Hey there, hope you guys are doing great. I know that it has been a while since I have done a video, for those of you that have watched some of my videos that I've done in the past, just to reach out and encourage you. For those of you that have watched, encourage you if you have just been dealing with things or just needing a word that I felt like God had given me to share, and just even also doing videos on anxiety, how to deal with anxiety. And I haven't got as far in my story as depression. And I really felt like just things that I've heard, things that I've seen, just in the world, just things going on around me. I don't think people realize how real depression is. And for those of you who are out there and you've struggled with depression, you've struggled with anxiety, or maybe you're there, maybe you are in that struggle right now, and you may have people around you who are like, suck it up, get out of it, snap out of it, pray harder, whatever. I just want you to know, and maybe you have somebody watching this with you, depression is real. It is a real struggle. Suicidal thoughts are real. Those things are there. And I know that sounds crazy to some, but it's true. It's real. I've been there. I've been in my own pit of depression. I had those thoughts come into my head, as scary as that is to admit. I was there. I know what it's like to feel like you have no purpose, to feel like you're not needed here, and if you left this earth it would just be better off. I know what it's like to feel alone and to feel scared and to have anxiety grip you and fear, and you can literally not move, you can literally not breathe. I know what it's like to be in that depressed state where you want to snap out of it. You try to pray harder, you try to do all these things, and you can't get out of it, and you are filled with shame, you're filled with fear, you're filled with so many ugly thoughts about yourself in your head, and it just can go into scary places. But I also know what it's like on the other side, to get out of that pit, to see a light at the end of the tunnel, to know how to deal with it, to know that even to this day, I still have bad days, I still have bad moments, and I still struggle. But I know that it does not have me, and it did not conquer me, and it did not take my life. That's what depression wants to do. For those of you who may think that it's not real and that it's just someone feeling sorry for themselves, depression literally wants to suck the life out of you and take your life away from you, and wants to take you out completely. And for those of you who may think that it's not real, it is, and it's a scary place to be, and I hope that you never have to go through that. I hope that you never have to experience that. So I want to just encourage you today that you can overcome, you can come out. There is light, there is hope, and you are needed here on this earth. God created you for a purpose, for a plan, for something special, something unique, something different. It may not be this huge gigantic thing for the world to see. It may be something small, it may be something, I don't know, but you were created for that reason, for that purpose. You were given a skill set, you were given talents, and you can use them. You can help others, you can pour into other people's lives, maybe in the way that you feel like you need for yourself. I found that sometimes when you help others, the help that you need kind of comes along with it. So I'm going to continue to share my story, to share kind of my walk, things that happened, how I got into depression, what happened when I was there, and how I got out. And I just want you to know you can get out. It's okay if you have to take medication. It's okay if you have to talk to a counselor. It's okay if you have a journal. All those things are okay, and they will help you, just like they help other people in other situations. So get help, because your life matters. What you're made for matters. So I want to continue to share, because there are so many out there who need to hear, who need to know, if she can get on the other side of this, so can I. And it's not always easy. It's a journey, it's a process, but you can do it. So I just want you to know out there that you're not alone, that there's hope, and you can do it. You can do it. Get help. For me, I had to seek after the Lord a lot. I had to get a counselor. I had to get on medication. I had to talk to friends. I had to talk to family. I got a journal, and I got all those ugly thoughts out of my head. And I had to admit, hey, depression is a real thing. And I know it wants to take me out. It wants to take my life, but it's not going to. And I don't want it to take yours either. So I hope this helps today. And stay tuned.